What's up, guys? Somnus here. Welcome back to Dragon Quest VII Reimagined Blind. On the last episode, we got a fragment when we visited Aliceville in the present, and I beat that those enemies that are like highlighted, those like special battles. Got a like decent accessory, but I mean I won't equip it. I like what I have on right now better. And we're in this Buccanham region. Who was that? Sir Mervyn is a luminary. Yeah, I'm pretty much maxed out. I'm pretty much maxed out in terms of my jobs. As you can see, Ruff and Maribel. Heroine, Aisha just has one level in the heroine. 2 levels for the hero champion for you, because I did spend some time with Hero learning out some other jobs. Once the Luminary and Sage are mastered, then I'll do Druid and then he'll be pretty much done as well. Don't know how behind Keeper will be when he joins. Strong Medicine. Okay, so that was the town. This is the tower, it seems, and then what's over here? The 3 question marks. Somebody leveled up. Not sure who that was. Alright, so a cave, a tower, and a village. Let's go and explore the village first, because there might be something I could buy and equip. Buccanham Palace. Oh, I thought it was a village. It's a palace. Oh, I see a fragment. Interesting design too. To a village. Why does this remind me so much of a village in Dragon Quest II from the HD remake?
Huh.
Full moon. Gonna turn into a giant ape. Just like Dragon Ball. Alright, let's see. He said something about this village being cursed. Don't know what that's all about, but I guess we'll find out. Let me save the game. Yeah, this reminds me so much of a village in Dragon Quest II. Alright, well, we got some exploring to do. Alright, kind of interesting because we're right here, but I just saved my game. I'm assuming this is where we're at right now. I can keep climbing higher. Nothing, really. It's a bookshelf. Alright, so no reason to come up here. Unless I have to come here later for the story. Alright, Buccanham. There's a fragment piece. That's the very first thing I'm gonna do. Go ahead and pick that up. Alright, how do I get there? Probably just gotta go past that one guard. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's a weapons shop here. Oh, there is. For some reason it's not on the map itself, but very first thing I want to do is come here and get this. Seems to be people inside, but the door's locked tight. Really? Okay, I guess we can't pick that up yet. Are all these doors gonna be locked? Alright, maybe it has something to do with that curse. No one wants to be out at nighttime. Or maybe it's the full moon. He did warn us to leave, considering that's gonna be a full moon. Of course, it's gonna be locked as well. Damn, look at that, not a single thing open. What seems to be the deal with this village?
What was that? Verily, we must investigate.
Oh, not one of these.
My baby! My dear baby! You know who I am, don't you, darling? It's me, your mother.
Alma! Are you all right? Please, dear, you have to listen to me. I'm sorry, but the child doesn't know who we are.
I I know. Of course I know, but it's our baby. Our little one. I can't just give up.
Ugh!
Why? Why? Why did this have to happen to us?
It seems we were too late.
Your Majesty, I can...
At ease, soldier. It's quite clear what happened here. You did commendably. Can you really be visitors? Not many have the daring do to cross the dark sea to our humble kingdom. I would very much like to pick your brains. Come and see me in the palace when you have a moment, would you? And do not despair, I beseech you. You must stay strong for your child. They will need a home to return to one day. Will they not?
Alright, that was pretty disturbing. It seems that it tells me the full moon has something to do with that, but her child turned into a demon-like imp. Alright, here in the castle. What does the king have to say?
Greetings, travelers. You must forgive me if I startled you earlier. Please allow me to welcome you to our kingdom. I am King Buccanham. And what might you be called? You know, I have a feeling that this chance encounter may well save my kingdom. Give me a moment and I'll explain. It all started 5 years ago. Since then, every child born here in Buccanham has been cursed. On the night of their first full moon, they take the form of a terrifying monster before disappearing into the darkness. Can you imagine anything more horrific? We know who is behind it, of course. The same fiend who sealed away island after island as he sought to rule the world. The Demon King. We did our damnedest to fight back, you know. We even joined forces with a ferocious crew of a ship named the Sea Dragon. But he was too powerful. The Sea Dragon was locked in an ocean of ice, and our kingdom was plunged into unending darkness. Without our pirate friends, we have no warriors capable of fighting the evil we face. I had started to fear that Buckingham's days were numbered. And then you arrived. Now clearly, you are no ordinary band of travelers. You made it to our accursed shores after all. And so, I must ask this of you. Will you help us lift this terrible curse and liberate our kingdom? Thank you, my dear friends. And I assure you that as soon as the light of liberty returns to this place, you shall be handsomely rewarded. But now the hour grows late. We shall make a plan on the morrow. Now the inn does not open when the moon is full, I am afraid, but you will find beds on the 3rd level of the palace. Till the morning, then.
Alright. Forgive me, hero, but mine own bones are no longer capable of acting out John's. Let us sleep till the morrow. Oh, I thought he meant the 3rd floor of the other area. Before I go that way, explore a bit of this castle. It's the lighthouse. Damn, how tall is this? And that led to nothing. Alright, well, let me just progress with the story. I don't even know if there's really gonna be anything here to find. Well, actually, yeah, it doesn't seem to be anything. Let's just go to sleep then, shall we? Pirate's hat, captain's coat. Alright, oh, this is a really good weapon. Or a really good helmet. Chance of being paralyzed reduced by 50%. Damn, that's really good. HP plus 10, defense goes up quite a bit. Agility goes even further. And then, the other stuff. I think it was this. Not as good as a hat. Where is it? The Hermes hat. Would you benefit from this? Dang, your magical might mending would go down, but... And your MP. But charm goes up by a lot. Defense goes up plus a lot. Agility. Yeah, the Gannon cap was nice, but... No, honestly, I want that on Mirabelle and you more than anyone else. The other characters doesn't really matter as much. I didn't even bother checking to see if this equipment... Oh, you can't even equip that. Not what I was looking for. There we go. No, I'm not gonna put this on. Those book? No, it's a bookshelf. Alright, there we go. The view from the balcony. Oops. Is this what you meant by the balcony?
Captain Sharkeye! What's the matter with ye, Tor? You're flapping like a sail in a summer squall. Aye, well, we've a visitor aboard, Captain. Same high and mighty old dog as last time. I was wondering when he'd show his face. Continue making ready to sail, Tor. This shan't take but a moment. Aye, aye, Captain Sharkeye! Welcome aboard, landlubber! Tain't often we see one of you well-to-do Buccanham types down here by the harbour side.
You know very well why we are here, Sharkeye. Goodness knows I would not have come for any other reason. Now, will I be returning to the king with the good news he so desires? Or will you be disappointing him yet again?
Ha ha! You needn't have bothered coming all this way. The Sea Dragon's course has already been set. Weigh anchor, lads! We're heading north! Buckingham Palace, ahoy! Aye, aye, Captain! Didn't ye hear me, your importantness? We sail for Buckingham. Now, step into my cabin and let's toast an alliance well made.
Captain Sharkeye, thank you. The king will be most pleased.
Can it be 2 years since Captain Sharkeye agreed to head the royal fleet? What he and his crew have achieved is truly remarkable. Alas, no matter how many monsters the crew of the Sea Dragon defeat, they seem to come back in ever greater numbers.
Yes. I rather fear our successes have drawn unwanted attention from the forces of evil. Perhaps this was to be expected. And rumor has it that the reckless devil intends to deliberately draw the master of all monsters to a distant corner of the ocean and finish this once and for all.
But Your Majesty, that is unspeakably dangerous. Captain Sharkeye may be a mighty pirate, but he cannot hope to go toe-to-toe with the Demon King. Especially not now. Why, it was only last night that Lady Anais announced she was with child.
I share your concerns, believe me. Alas, he's not a man whose mind can be changed.
Yaha! Ye know me better than... And you understand the situation as well as I do. If naught is done, 'tis only a matter of time before your kingdom gets gobbled up by the darkness. There's no altering my course now. 'Tis set, and that's the end of it. If we don't make a stand, there'll be no future for any of us.
It seems we cannot change your mind. Well then, on behalf of myself and my subjects, let me express my utmost gratitude to you.
Ah, ye silver-tongued devil, ye! I can see why they made ye captain of this fair realm. Now listen! We're having ourselves a little shindig on the Sea Dragon this evening to celebrate Anais' news. Be there, or I'll kill all the lot of ye.
Ah, I must say I'm glad you, convinced my finest minstrel to play. Now listen, Sharkeye. If I cannot persuade you to reconsider, I will give you my blessing to set sail tomorrow. But only on one condition. Anais must remain here in Buccanham. Promise me that, or I shall scupper the Sea Dragon, you stubborn old dog.
'Tis only now, after many years of marriage, that my beloved has found herself with child. I do believe the Almighty may be steering your hand, old friend. And who am I to deny the will of the great cabin in the sky? I'll do as ye ask. Take care of her, ye hear? And of me little one.
It would appear that the rain has put an end to the festivities. The king's men are ready to escort you to the palace, Lady Anais.
Please, give me a moment. I wish to feel the waves just a little longer. I want our child to remember this place. Our home.
People say that you were once the queen of a foreign land, my lady. And I am inclined to believe them. But why would you forego your royal birthright for a life on the high seas with Captain Sharkeye?
Oh, I sensed in him a higher purpose, beyond material wealth or mere glory. He wishes only to make the oceans a safer place, for everyone. Perhaps you and your fellow retainers feel something similar about King Buccanham.
Anais! What are ye doing up there, girl?
The king awaits you, Lady Anais. Please do not cause his majesty any undue worry.
This accursed rain will chill ye to the bone. Get over here. See if I can't offer you a little shelter.
My darling, let us not say goodbye. Instead, let us make a promise. Let us make a vow that once the child is born, you and I will take to the waves once again.
Of course we will, my lassie. Our little one will be raised right here on the decks of the Sea Dragon. After all, 'twas the ocean that brought us together. And 'tis the ocean that'll bring me right back to you, my love. And before ye know it.
Alright, I'm pretty sure that's yeah, you have to be that cutscene before you can go to sleep.
My.
Right, out of my way. Going on. There we go.
I say. Ah.
Indeed.
Yeah, I know that cave. Alright, so we know what our next objective is. That's nice. But gonna be doing that on the next episode. I imagine I still can't open this door. Oh, look at that. Really? Troll me. First the door's locked, and then the door's open, and you get in here, you gotta move a bookshelf. Oh, I'll get that fragment later. Doesn't seem to be nothing to do, or nothing I can do to get that right now. Where did I come from? Oh, there we go. Alright, the save point should be on this, should be inside here. Yeah, on the second floor. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. The next episode we'll explore that dwarves cave. Talking about something like glow moss is something we're gonna need, but yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next part. Thanks for watching.